Hi everyone, it's Lisa with the Haunted Suitcase, and I am at Sachs Bridge in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania for a bit of an energy walkthrough. Ready? Let's go. Sachs Bridge is said to be the spot where the Union soldiers came into Gettysburg, at least some, and the Confederate soldiers left. It's got a lot of history about it as far as stories, so I'm going to do a bit of an energy scan here to see, is it as haunted as the ghost hunters say it is? Because last night, in the middle of the night, I'm sure there were people here doing ghost hunting and hanging out in groups. We're here on a beautiful Sunday morning to check it out. While it is quieter and there's no interference. So here, I'm just going to stand here and pick up. We're going back to the beginning of this bridge, and there are Union soldiers right here. They're at the entrance to this bridge, so I do believe the story that they may have entered here. But it's interesting to me. I think they perhaps would have chased or followed some of the Confederates out because they're actually coming across this bridge at a departure setting rather than an entrance setting. So it's very interesting. And there's also Midwestern. I have never heard here of Nebraska being involved, but I heard there's at least 4 soldiers involved with that. So interesting. This is more residual energy, but yeah, I am picking that up. And here we have along here Confederates along this side, and I'm going to continue to walk across because we have some company. Oh, I want to stay here though, guys, because right here is Confederates. There was hangings on this bridge, right here. Sure were. True story. There's also an energy above this bridge. I'm going to turn the camera up. See this beautiful rooftop? There's dark energy on this roof. And the dark energy kind of guards this bridge, but also is responding to energy that's come here. And what I mean by that is that there are people out here sometimes that don't have the best means. Maybe they're doing Ouija boards, that type of thing. And so it's like dark shadows that go right along here. We're doing a scan. And to right here, there would be dark energy on top of that roof. So if you ever come out here, locals or ghost hunting tourists, you may very well find that that's happening. You might see some dark shadows on the roof. And you would be correct. You would be correct. Also on this corner as well. Dark shadows. This lower energy. You might want to call it demon. Sorry about that. Did not mean to tip the camera. Just concentrating. It's interesting to me though, because I don't today want to go to the other side here. I feel like it's really in this first half of this bridge, but I'm gonna go to the end of this bridge and see if I pick up anything when I get down there. But right now I'm not drawn down there. I am more drawn to stay within. Scanning again. Sorry if I'm giving you motion sickness. This area for that type of lighter residual energy, and then this area on this side for the Confederates. They hung them. There's at least a few hung. They were, there's like a Jacob involved. All right, let's walk to the other end. Let's see, it stops right here. It's like there's a line. It's interesting to me. I love this. It's like there's Union soldiers here as well, right along in here. And it's like they're guarding it. or trying to stop them from moving. So they were here on, or they at least did check it out on their departure as well. At least some. I feel like it's more like a cavalry or a small unit might have done that. Moving forward still. Yeah, I feel like the darker energy is behind me, watching me on the bridge and above the bridge. But yeah, whenever in doubt, put white light around yourself and protect yourself. Call your angels in. We're going to go out to the sunlight now. It's beautiful down here. And check this out. So nice. Then we have the water. Right there. Nice. Okay. Yeah, they departed down this way. They didn't take this. They didn't take this. They went down this way along the grass, around the tree line. Yeah. It's interesting. They didn't even know where they were going, so some of them made their way through those woods. Well, maybe that was the route at the time. Confederates departing. Yeah, they still over here. I love this bridge to myself. Over here, sometimes their energy of the Confederates can be around here as well. Love it. It's history, and it's also a lot residual, meaning they play it out. But what I feel here is down in this area, teenagers gather, groups gather, hang out by the water, you know, yeah, and along in here too, they hang out. You might hear noises and energy of that from the past and the present, meaning, you know, sometimes things can play out. The past can play out, but it's happening in the present as well, I feel. But I don't consider that darker energy necessarily, just history. Not history, but energy of who's been here before. All right, we're going to make our way back. See what else I can catch here. So, is Sachs Bridge, covered bridge, haunted? Yeah, it is. It is. There's energy right here too. Again, more Union. More Union soldiers. All right, I'm going to do just a walk through by. I'm trying to stay over to the left a bit because there's actually, I'm trying to respect the privacy of bridal party that's taking pictures. So actually I might just do this, walk along here. Let's go here and see if there's any energy on the water. I heard no. Someone's with me. Pretty. It's actually settlers more. People have been here for a few hundred years to come to fish. Hey, there's somebody right around me. Right here. Are you the Confederates? No. Some Union still right there. Does anybody like to give a message while I'm here? They just wish people wouldn't come here. They're like, we just wish they would leave the bridge alone, but I can tell you that's not going to happen. Tom is here too. There's a Tom right here. Again, Union force. There's a soldier from Arkansas that came through here as well. Not one of the ones abandoned on the bridge, but marched through. John. So hi, I just Googled Nebraska. Nebraska definitely on the Union side. Arkansas would be the Confederate side. New York, soldiers here. Let me see, what else I pick up? Jacobs keeps coming up. Infantry. Very disillusioned by the war. Let me see what else I get. Happy to be serving, but disillusioned. Samuel. like they have to protect the bridge. We're still brothers in arms. This is both sides, so it's very interesting. It's like they don't fight each other on this bridge, but they guard this bridge against each other, except for the, I want to say there were hangings of traitors on the Confederate side, but that's a whole different scenario. That would not, it's different from the Union and the Confederates guarding each other and being a part of this bridge. That was just tragedy of the hangings. Some also took their life on this bridge that had nothing to do with the Civil War. And it's actually right back here in this location. Someone has also overdosed on this bridge. Very sad about that. They still are. So there's tragedy of this bridge, which gives it that energy, but it still, I want to respect this place. You know, this place should be respected, and people come here, even if they ghost hunt, come here respectfully, and I think they're more willing to come to you if it's like that, rather than screaming at them or trying to tempt them to come forward or something of that way. Right. So this is my analysis, energy-wise, of Sachs Bridge, and I'm off to another location.